Welcome to the Midnight Hour Archive, a quiet space where we step gently into the landscapes of our subconscious. Together, we'll wander through symbols, signs, and whispers from the night, discovering meanings that wait just beneath the surface. Each dream is a doorway, each image a clue. And here, we'll slow down, listen, and uncover the wisdom the soul is offering. This is the Midnight Hour Archive. Let's begin the journey. The third moon. The wind had died. I stood alone at the edge of a jagged cliff, its stone sharp and ancient beneath my feet. Before me stretched a sea as black as obsidian. No reflection, no shimmer, just an abyss that devoured all light. The silence was unbearable, like the moment before a final breath. Then the sky opened, not torn, not thundered, simply drawn back, like velvet curtains revealing a stage never meant for mortal eyes. From that breach poured a light so pure it seemed to pulse with memory. It did not shine, it declared. And in that light, a voice filled me, not my ears, but me. It threaded through bone and blood and whispered, "When the third moon rises, the lost one will return and the cycle will break." No sooner had the words sunk into my chest than the sea stirred. Ripples spread from its center. The surface, once untouched, began to swell. From the deep emerged a figure, shrouded in shadow, dripping salt and sorrow. They raised their arms to the wounded sky, and the light did not recoil. It reached down, gentle and immense, wrapping around the figure like a mother to a long missing child. And I felt it, dread and hope, twined so tightly I could not tell where one ended and the other began. The kind of feeling that lives in stories, passed down when the world was young. The cliff trembled. Stone gave way beneath my heels. I fell, not screaming, not afraid, but surrendered. Down into the blackness I went, not in fear, but into understanding. As I plummeted, the voice echoed one last time, not as a whisper, but as a promise. Something is coming, something long lost, and it knows my name. Standing on a cliff implies a threshold moment. You're on the edge of transformation. The still, lightless ocean suggests a subconscious realm holding ancient, unknowable truths. Its refusal to reflect light may mean you're being called to feel, not see, what lies beneath. The sky splitting. The opening sky isn't violent, it's intentional, like a veil being lifted. This often represents divine revelation, initiation, or a moment of spiritual awakening. Something beyond is making itself known. When the third moon rises, this cryptic prophecy feels ancient. It could be a timing marker, perhaps metaphorical. It could be a symbol of rarity or eclipse, suggesting an unusual convergence, or a personal cycle, emotional, creative, or life stage related. The figure rising, emerging from the black ocean cloaked in shadow and salt, suggests the lost one is being born of memory, grief, or forgotten history. Their gesture toward the light and its embrace implies redemption or return, dread and hope. These conflicting feelings point to a truth that disrupts comfort but promises liberation. You're on the cusp of something vast and irreversible. The fall into understanding. Rather than falling into fear, you plunge into knowing. This implies surrendering to a larger truth, perhaps accepting something about yourself or the world that was long hidden. You're receiving a message about restoration, awakening, and breaking a long-standing cycle. The lost one could be a part of yourself, forgotten, repressed, or exiled. A person or truth returning to your life, or a collective or ancestral theme ready to be resolved. This dream feels like a summons, not to act, but to listen deeply. Keep watch for the third moon, however it manifests. You're not imagining the weight of this moment. You're remembering it. If you have a dream you want interpreted or turned into an episode, send it my way. And if this one resonated with you, share it with someone who might be facing crucial decisions that need handled immediately.
You've been listening to the Midnight Hour Archive, where every night's vision holds a key and every symbol whispers its truth. As you return from the dreamscape, may the insights you've uncovered stay with you, guiding, grounding, and inspiring your waking world. Until we meet again in the quiet of night, this is the Midnight Hour Archive. Sweet dreams! Email me your dreams at themidnighthourarchive@outlook.com.